What's going on, brothers? It's Mgtow, you know what I am. Got a video for you. As you're entitled, My Work Was Boring, Part 6. Here goes. So, yeah. So if you look at all of the butthurt, all the wailing and gnashing of teeth behind the success of certain projects, behind the success of certain people, it is all too apparent that the civilization that we live in, the NPCs, these walking trash cans, these science projects, they punish success and reward failure. They punish success and reward failure. In other words, if you're successful or if you're strong at whatever it is you're doing in life, by default they hate you. And this is why most men worth their salt, most men who have eyes to see, ears to hear, most men who are normal, most men who like peace and quiet, stability, they're backing away from it. They're backing away from it. So normal's boring, safe is boring, stable's boring. So if all of that is boring, what does it say about the individuals who call all that shit boring? It tells you that they're lawless. It tells you that chaos is their element. It tells you that all this mayhem, all this drama, all of this ass backwards insanity that you see going on in civilization, this is their ice cream, this is their entertainment. And this is what they live for. This is what they live for. And they don't give a damn about the consequences. Even though the consequences are permanent. The consequences are permanent. The herpes, the HIV, the poverty, the financial ruin, even the inevitable perishing that's going on amongst them who are getting mixed up with certain individuals, that's permanent. But they continue to do it. They continue to do it. You see, they know they're being hoodwinked, they know they're being lied to, but they go along with it because it makes them feel good. It makes them feel good. That's why they can look at someone like Simone Biles and her husband and then say that's a problem, try to villainize her. They can look at the success of a video game like a Black Myth, Sun Wukong, which sold 10 million units, and they have a problem with that game because apparently there are no walking trash cans or science projects in that game being annoying and spreading their manure. And then they can get to you. You straight-laced person. You cisgendered man worth your soul who have eyes, ears to hear. You have no problems in your life. You go to work. You don't bother anybody. You go home, don't bother anybody, but apparently they got a problem with you. And their problem with you is that you're stable. You're boring. But still, they want what you have. It makes them thieves. Yep, it makes them thieves. You're boring, but they want what you have. You're boring, but they want what you have, and they feel that they're entitled to what you have. This is why they turn marriage, dating, relationships into a zero-sum game for men. This is why they blurred the line between men and women. This is why, in regards to brothers worth our salt, brothers who have eyes, ears to hear, and brothers of my kindred, this is why 48% of the hoochies have herpes, they're infected. But they want to run it social media and say, we need to destigmatize women who are dating with STDs. It's all wrong, it's all backwards, it's all chaos. But if you avoid all this shit, if you like stability, like peace and quiet, you're boring. And they got a problem with that. They got a problem with it. So, I'm gonna say it like this, brothers. You see how, right now, such individuals who put this garbage out here in the world, out into the ether, individuals who say that it's okay to have an affair with your husband, it's okay to cheat as long as you're a woman, individuals who say that tying a knot or fooling around with habitual felons in the direction of civilization asks you to plot. Do you see that they are now getting more desperate? Do you see that even though they're calling you boring, they still want you? They're still trying to leech off of you? They're still trying to rip off your talking points and creep back to you? You see that shit? I see it. And I'm going to continue to avoid them. Bad choices get you bad outcomes. And they're living that. And guess what? It's not stopping. It's not stopping. You see, they can play dumb out here. They can deflect and live in La La Land all they want. But reality gets the last word. And reality takes no prisoners. That's what they're learning right now. That's what they're learning right now. I may be boring, but boring works. Stability works. Peace and quiet works. And I'd rather have those things than a tainted bloodstream, a compromised immune system, abject poverty, or be mixed up with individuals who believe that up is down, down is up. Individuals who mortgaged their rights and got their territory taken away from them by men who dress like women. And they did it to themselves. They did it to themselves. But it's not what I think. How about you, brothers? What are your thoughts on the subject? Let me know in the comment section. Hit me up. It's L.O.M Mgtow. So I got for you. Like the badass here in the commentary, please subscribe. If you're not doing it, visit my channel. You find tip jar on my channel. Alright, fam. Alright, brethren. You know the drill. You know the routine. Going with the boy SYSPM for these hoochies. These walking trash cans. These trash bags. Well, probably we see how we say it. Give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSA. Welcome to State. See you soon.